Hello, year 4. Welcome back again. Today we are going to have Cambridge grammar and writing skills. Please get ready with your book and hurry up. I want you to open page 44. We are still talking about the factual report, and our factual report is about Burj Khalifa, which is found in Dubai. And here we have some questions about this factual writing, especially the reports. So let's read together what we have here. How is the report written? So let's know how is the report written. Some features of the report or some features about writing a report. Discuss your answers. Let's discuss together these answers. Okay, as for number 1, why do you think the writer begins the report with this sentence? The Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world to date. As I told you before that this is the beginning sentence and we call it the topic sentence. Okay, and what is the importance of this topic sentence? Yes, very good. It is an introductory sentence that tells the reader what the report is about. This is like orientation, and it tells the reader what he or she is going to read about. Okay? Fine. Let's look at question number 2. Some of the report is written in using past tense. And I want you here to highlight with me past tense. And this is not the first time to talk about the past tense. I told you also that we use the past tense in so many different pieces of writing. So here we have some past verbs like began, was opened, took. Do you remember when I told you before why are these verbs in the past tense? What I told you, what the answer will always be when he's asking you about the past tense? Yes. Okay, so the answer will always be that we are reporting something that happened in the past. So the use of the past tense here is that these verbs are reporting something that has already happened. Okay, let's look at question number 3. Some of the report is written using present tense, and I want you to highlight present tense. Why the present tense is used here in this report? So here we have some present tense verbs. For example, we have are, shoots with S, is dancing when we were talking about the fountain, the dancing fountain. Okay, so why are these verbs in the present tense? What is the use of the present tense here in this report? So as we said before about the past tense, that these verbs are reporting about something that already happened, here again we're going to say that these verbs are reporting something that happens or is still happening till the time of speaking or to date. Now let's move to question number 4. How many paragraphs are there in the report? I want you to go back again to page 42 and 43, and I want you to count how many paragraphs can we see. Okay, we can find that there are 5 paragraphs. Thank you very much. So, how many paragraphs are there in the report? There are 5 paragraphs. Now, he wants you to tell us briefly about the about each paragraph, the main idea of each paragraph. So say briefly what each paragraph is about. Okay, do you find this type of question easy for you? Yes, it's a very easy. It's very, very easy to read the paragraph one more time and try to get the main whole idea of this paragraph. So, I want you to get a sticky note because we're not going to have much space here to write all what we want to write about the 5 paragraphs. So, please get a sticky note and let's start writing about each paragraph. So here is the sticky note. So the first paragraph introduces the main idea and reports some important dates. Yes. What about the second one? The second one, he was telling us about the material that were used in the building. So the second paragraph tells about the materials used in building. So what about the third one? The third one was telling you about the number of lifts and the number of floors. So he was telling us about the structure of the building. So the third one tells about the structure of the building. What about the fourth paragraph? The fourth paragraph was discussing an amazing idea about Dubai fountain. So the fourth is about the amazing dancing Dubai fountain. This was this amazing fountain is a dancing one. Okay. The fifth paragraph is about what can the visitors find or do during their stay. So the word visitors was the first word there. So it was talking about what can the visitors find or do during their stay in the building. So how many paragraphs do we have? We have 5 paragraphs. What was the first paragraph about? The first paragraph is introducing the main idea and reports some important dates. Okay, what about the second one? Tells about the material used in building. The third tells about the structure of the building. The fourth is about the amazing dancing Dubai fountain. The fifth is telling the visitors what can they find or what can they do in the building during their stay. Okay, so this is question number 5 and there is no enough space here, so I want you to get a sticky note and write in a sticky note. Now, let's look at question number 6. What illustrations has the writer used in the report? And I told you before that the word illustrations is another word for the word visuals. Do you remember when we were talking about using pictures and illustrations in the children's books? Do you remember? So, I was telling you that the word illustration is another word for visuals, for pictures. So, what type of illustrations has the writer used in the report? Okay, so the writer used some photographs and a map as visuals. Okay, so he used some photographs of the building, as you can see here in this part and all the others. And also he showed us a map of Dubai. Okay, and this was very useful, of course. So this is the seventh question. Do you find them useful? Why or why not? What do you think? Were they useful or not? Yes, thank you. They are very useful. Do you find them useful? Yes, of course. They are very useful visuals. Why? as they provide more information about the topic. It helps us to visualize what the writer is talking about. So they provide some more information about the topic. This is the end of our session. Thank you very much. I want you to complete your books. Page 44. Don't forget to put the sticky note on the same page. Thank you very, very, very much, my dear students, and goodbye.